topsy-turvy opening weekend. It's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts, as this one is underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle? Those types of things. That's what people are looking for.
Here, look at this Baltimore defense. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
2nd and 9 now. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 37. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
The Ravens at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
That is caught, Rashad Bateman.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Jackson from the shotgun. That's caught at the 2. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Odafe Oweh showing off the pass rush skills. The Bengals bring out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Change it. Yo.
Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Bengals nothing.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Jackson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. This is caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Jackson now. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw now in his own end zone to Mixon on the check down. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And got his man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
Jackson going to run.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
play action. They'll throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's Brad Robbins now.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking it about the 16. That's a 49-yard punt, 8, though, on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action with Jackson, going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
No, we changed it.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Mixing up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. On the return, Devin Duvernay escapes the defender, and a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz, 50 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bengals drive about to get going. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At their own 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. They go play action now. Jackson.
That's complete. Left side to Bateman.
And he'll be taken down, but not. Across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. They run over center with Mitchell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
Yo.
Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Throwing is Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Here's Jackson.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Anthony Schwartz
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
7 Pirates, 79 Broncos.
2nd and 3. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And Mixon going to have a Bengals first down as he'll get this up past the 40.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Trap 60, go.
Back to throw here.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Inside handoff to Mixon. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Caught by the tight end Ertz. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And this one too low.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
19 tight. 4 and 70. Go. Set.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 1. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Mixon is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Bengals 21. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And quickly they get to the line. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Flowers going to go in motion right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Baltimore, 1st down.
To throw again is Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be out of bounds. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Jackson here is going to look to throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
40, Bengals 21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll look to throw here. Open man is Chase, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, A loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
And a Bengal first down.
79 Broncos.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very solid gain of 27. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
Second and 10.
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Herb Smith Jr., his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
28. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Hey, report! Report!
Play action. Now Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Jackson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Motion man is Schwartz.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And it'll be intercepted.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. They're looking deep here for Flowers.
This is intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete.
Down the right sideline.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 94 yards.
And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Bengals 35. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel.
It's caught inside the 25. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. Now Lamar changing the look.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Ravens 48, Bengals 35.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10.
Looking to throw.
Connecting with Mixon.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Back to throw.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
They'll run with Mixon. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Here's 1st down.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
180. Headshot. 180. Go right here. Hey.
Throwing is Jackson.
That's going deep for Bateman. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Headshot. Headshot.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
So it's a win here for the Ravens, and it was just too much for Lamar Jackson. He really played well.
Yeah, he really carved up this defense. They were left looking at each other a number of times and just shrugging their shoulders. He had 4 touchdown passes and even had another on the ground for good measure. Really just played a whale of a ball game.
So for Baltimore, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road.